Hello everyone. Welcome to TELLS Videtionary. Today, November 22nd, our word of the day is delectable. D-E-L-E-C-T-A-B-L-E. Delectable. Delectable is a 10-letter word and an adjective. Remember, adjectives are words that describe the qualities or states of being of nouns: enormous, dog-like, silly, yellow, fun, fast. They can also describe the quantity of nouns: many, few, millions, 11. Delectable means looking or tasting extremely good and giving great pleasure. In other words, delicious. Something delectable is extremely delicious or appealing. Nothing tastes better at the end of a meal than an array of delectable desserts and pastries. Don't let the DE at the beginning of delectable fool you. There is nothing negative about this word. Related to delicious through the Latin word for delight, if something is delectable, it is very tasty. Maybe your mom has promised you a delectable dinner of lobster and steak for your birthday meal. Delectable is an adjective that describes something delicious, delightful, or pleasing to the senses. It is a word that is often used to describe food, but it can also be used to describe other things that are enjoyable or satisfying. If you want to use the word delectable in a sentence, there are a few tips that you should keep in mind. First, it is important to understand the meaning of the word and how it is typically used. This will help you to use it correctly and in a way that makes sense. One way to use delectable in a sentence is to describe a food or drink that you find particularly enjoyable. For example, you might say, "The chocolate cake was absolutely delectable." This sentence conveys that the cake was not only tasty but also very enjoyable and satisfying. Another way to use delectable in a sentence is to describe something visually appealing or aesthetically pleasing. For example, you might say, "The sunset over the ocean was truly delectable." This sentence conveys that the sunset was not only beautiful but also very enjoyable to look at. When using delectable in a sentence, it is important to consider the context and tone of the sentence. Depending on the situation, the word delectable can be used positively or negatively. For example, you might say, "The smell of the garbage was anything but delectable." This sentence conveys that the smell was unpleasant and not enjoyable. Besides understanding the meaning and context of the word delectable, it is also important to use it correctly in a sentence. This means paying attention to grammar and syntax, as well as using the word in the right tense and form. Overall, delectable is a versatile and useful word that can be used to describe a wide range of things. Whether you are talking about food, art, or nature, using delectable in a sentence can help you to convey your thoughts and feelings clearly and effectively. So, the next time you want to describe something truly enjoyable and satisfying, consider using the word delectable. Similar words include delicious, mouth-watering, appetizing, flavorsome, flavorful, toothsome, inviting, very enjoyable, very palatable, succulent, luscious, rich. Examples of sentences using delectable are: I could not stop eating the delectable dish. Before Jane could turn around, her two sons had eaten all of the delectable cookies. Please put more of that delectable wine in my glass. For my anniversary, my husband cooked me a delectable meal of all my favorite foods. Everything on the menu sounded so delectable that I had a difficult time choosing my entree. When you go to a 5-star restaurant, you should expect nothing but a delectable meal that exceeds your expectations. Make sure to save this new word, delectable, so you can practice using it in your everyday sentences.
That's all for today. Thank you for spending your time with me. I hope you learned something new. Remember, practice makes perfect, and we'd love to hear from you, so leave a comment after every video. All comments are welcome. Don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you receive similar videos every day. Have a fulfilling day. See you tomorrow. Cheers!